Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to be planting up some plants here, some pots, this box right behind me. Um, and I wanted to get this done because I mentioned in my previous video, it's warming up pretty fast. It's not like the lowest the temperature goes, maybe like 45, almost, it stays between like 50, 45. It doesn't go below that. And these plants can handle it. And it seems like the spring is it's almost seemed like it come and went, like although those are the temperature, it's during the day it's so hot, literally so hot, and I love the warm weather, I really do. um but it's sometimes not really good for the plants because you gotta constantly keep watering. I don't know for you gardeners if you're already turning on your irrigation, but I've been turning on mine for the last 2 weeks or so. I had to turn on irrigation to make sure these plants get enough water, enough moisture to keep them blooming nicely. Because when a plant doesn't get too much water, what happens? So, anyway, even to these pots here, whenever I have them in the greenhouse, I literally have the pots sitting in water because the greenhouse is so hot. So if I don't have them sitting in water, they'll start to fold up. And that's why when I get plants or buy plants, I put them in the greenhouse, but I have to keep planting them because it's so hot in there. If enough water is not in there, they're gonna fold up and my money is gonna go to waste. So yeah. So basically I'm gonna just bring these out. I'm bringing everything out. I have some over here on my right hand side, which might be your left, but I have some more plants here I'm gonna show you, but I'm just gonna plant all my pots, and maybe like the perennials I could whenever I feel like putting that in the ground, I can do that. But for these annuals and stuff, we just need to get them in the ground and done. Another thing is I've spoken to several other ladies at the big box. Why am I stuttering with Lowe's and Home Depot? And anyway, so I've spoken to a couple of ladies, and they told me that they wait until after Mother's Day to start planting. But if you want things to look blooming and sparkling and all that, you can't wait till after Mother's Day. That's so many weeks away. We're in April, baby. We got to start planting. Unless you're walking into the store and buy something that is just immediate impact, immediate interest or stuff, which is going to cost you a whole lot more than if you buy the smaller plants. That's way too late. So you got to start planting now, especially if you're not planting stuff that is, if you're planting stuff like these, like give you an example, begonias, these look pretty, but you know what? It needs to be in the ground or in a pot or whatever to be able to acclimate to the soil and all this stuff. Because you put it one day, you put it Mother's Day or after Mother's Day, and with the heat that is coming in, it starts to, you know, some of them start to fold up before they can actually flush out because they need all this water and they need to get acclimated and all that to look pretty, So, anyway, I'm going to stop talking, stop rambling. We're going to get the planting, and then we're going to talk about all these plants. Okay? All right.
Just so like a stranger.
Okay, so in this corner here, I put the two Coleus, but I kind of mismatched the colors because I wanted to, you know, like to come out and look really beautiful with a mix of colors. The Vigorous vine that I put at the end, I'm hoping that they get vigorous and kind of like really trail over this, and the arborvitae in the middle. So the Coleus is supposed to come up and get as big. I don't know how big this is gonna get, and I want the vine to really fill in there as well. Again, I don't know how big the coleus is gonna get because this area gets part sun. It gets sun like around like 11 until about maybe 2 or 3, and that's really gonna hit this box. So they get some sun during the day. I don't remember in the afternoon. It don't get much sun. It gets a little bit, just a little sprinkle, but not nothing much. So hopefully these fill in perfectly. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our pots. So in this pot here, doesn't this look beautiful? I can't wait for these to fill out because it's gonna look simply amazing. And I'm gonna put water on everything once I'm finished. Now I'm using the Dracaena. This is a tropical plant, so I don't think it's a perennial for us because I think it's zone 8 to 10. I think so. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think it's a perennial for us. We'll see, because I'm in zone 7B. The sweet potato vine. Doesn't this dahlia look pretty? I love the colors. Absolutely love the colors of this. And I think these are Superbells. Let's see. I put everything, I put the tag so I remember. These are Superbell Doublette Love Sweep roses. So I think that is a really good combination. And again, when these plants start to fill in, you will see the beauty of them. Another thing is when you're planting pots, don't fold the soil all the way to the top of the pots. You want, when you put water on it, you want to make sure that the water is in the pots and it's serving the purpose to the plants. Okay. All right. We're going to move on. We'll do the next one, the very same thing. Okay, so the other one is finished and that look amazing as well. Can't you just see, like really see when this start to fill in what it's gonna look like? I'm gonna show you the whole area when I'm done, but we're gonna move on to 2 more pots. So in this pot, got it nice. Now we gotta get it cleaned down, and I'm gonna just spray the hose and kind of wash it off a little bit. I'm using the canna over here, the dark purple sweet potato vine, and this is Superbells something. Let's see if I could clean this off. Superbell Moly. So I'm trying to keep all the tags so I remember. So I just used 3 pans in these versus using 4. And when these fill out, it's going to have enough space, definitely. And I did both of them this way. So both of the pots were done the same way. Alright guys, I'm so tired and I need a serious shower because I am full of soil all in my face, my clothes. Yeah, but I'm gonna walk you around the garden. Well, not the garden, but the flower pots, so you can get a close-up on what they look like. And they absolutely look so beautiful, and I can't wait for them to fill in. These are basically, I gotta send my summer pots. So because for the summer we're not gonna change these, we're probably gonna change the ones in the front that have spring items, spring plants, but not these. These can go straight through the summer. All right, I'm gonna turn this camera so you can see a close-up. All right. Okay, so I wanted to show you first before I give you that close-up. I did put 2 begonias in these 2 pots right there by the stairs, And I thought that would, just one would look really nice because the pots are small. So I didn't want to put too much in it. So I thought the begonias would be very nice. I also put the begonias on this little table right here in this pot. Just a FYI, this pot is from Walmart. You can use it inside your house or outside your house. If I don't use it outside, I wash and clean it up and I use it inside. So you can do that as well. All right, now I'm going to give you a close-up. Okay, this is it for this video. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, and hopefully you guys got a chance to go out there and do something amazing. You guys have a good one, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.